Hi, I'm Cassie from Move with Cassie, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 exercises that will relieve your low back, loosen your hips, and stretch that hard to get to psoas muscle. So let's get started. The first exercise is a hip lift and lower. You can do this standing on the floor. Simply lift and drop your hip. This can be a little hard to really wrap your mind around the first few times, especially if you don't have a lot of movement. So here's a really great trick. I'd like you to use a stair. Align your foot with the edge of a step and then allow gravity to gently pull down your other leg. Okay, sink into it, try to relax. Try not to bend the standing knee. Exhale. I think you'll find that this takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get more and more movement with doing it a few times. The next extended hip lift and lower will be using a chair. So you'll lean over with your hands on the seat of the chair, extend one leg back, and then we'll lift this hip up towards the ceiling. Big breath, exhale, and see how far you can drop the hip. Pause when it starts to get over tight, and then do it again. Inhale, and then exhale. Each repetition, you'll get a little more movement, and with practice, it'll loosen up a little sooner. When I first started doing these, it probably took 10 repetitions before I could really lift and get a good distance with that hip. And the third exercise we'll take down to the floor. And the third exercise is a knee drop-in. This is particularly to stretch the psoas. The psoas is attached to the top of your thigh, goes across the front of your pelvis, and attaches on each side of your lower spine. Okay? So a lot of tension comes in the low back from this being over tight. Simply sit back with your knees and feet as wide as you can. You can sit back or you completely lay back. Allow gravity to pull, making sure your bottom does not come up off the floor. Okay, lift, inhale, exhale with a purposeful press now. Okay, alternate between gravity and pressing. Do both knees, matching your breathing. Exhale. All right, so repeat those 3 exercises to relieve your low back, loosen your hips, and stretching your psoas. And if you like this video, please remember, like it and follow so you get all of these helpful healing moves.